Oh, you're here.
You can pass it
Who
over
sent
the
you?
counter, but that don't make it over the counter.
Actually, I'm just trying to get into the right mindset for what we're about to do. Because we are going into what is more or less universally considered the best part of the game. Woohoo! Come The Milkman Conspiracy. We were about to enter the mind of a paranoid conspiracy nut.
Stupid crows to get the hanging nutters. Yeah. Oh my God, this stuff is hot.
Poor Boyd was already crazy, but Coach did a number on him.
Yeah. Not another tracking device.
Yeah, that's what it is, Boyd. It's a tracking device. Get used to it. And we are entering the Milkman Conspiracy. This level is a hell of a lot of fun. Kind of poking fun at conspiracy wackos and people suffering from paranoia, and yeah, it's suddenly less funny when I put it that way.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
It's a sailboat.
You just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's
I don't want
something
to.
in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
It's 11:47, close enough.
Hey, where's the door?
At the front. Like most refrigerators.
Oh well,
Okay, boss?
at least your imaginary home is full of figments.
Of course the milk's got spider webs in it. Taste it.
No!
This stuff is hot. Hey, little girl, get your finger out of there.
Wait, what? That,
The National Park
do I need to call the
System.
cops?
Yeah. With the full blessing of Hernando.
No, the blessing of Mermando. Mermando, for those of you who watch Gravity Falls, was voiced by Strongbad. Well, you know, whichever brother does the voices. Here we go. I think that's our last power. Clairvoyance. Lets us use our ghostly vision on, or psychic vision on what. Now I want ghostly vision. I want a Danny Phantom game.
Those eggheads in the ivory tower.
See through his eyes. And it all makes sense to him. In his way.
The milkman's dead? Aw, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. Am I?
Oh,
Or
and
is
by
he?
the way,
Am
Milkmen
I
were
he?
still
What is
somewhat
he?
relevant,
Be
because from
careful.
what I understand,
They're watching all the time.
Hey,
there's very little heavy
Now,
technology along the way.
how am I
But
gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
yep, Boyd's mind is twisted. Anyway, there's not a whole lot of, modern technology to give it away. But from what I understand, this game is set in the 60s. So, like, when Maloof says the staff hasn't put anybody in there since or maybe it's in the 70s, and he says it's in the 60s. Anyway, it's... What he should have said was, in 5 years, because... I think this game is set in, late 60s or early 70s? I can't remember. I don't know. It's not like there's many computers at camp to really... Let's see, not at camp, not in a war zone. A modern disco rave would have lots of computers, overseeing the music and the lights, but you wouldn't necessarily see them. I don't think any of the levels we've seen would have many computers. I mean, Boyd's house might have one, but I don't think he would want the government tracking him through internets. There we go. Fridge full of money! You people are weird. Not even full. There was like 5 in there. But you have to enter every house because almost all of them have figments, and 1 or 2 of them have plot-necessary stuff. And I forgot where the door... There we go. If I had looked, I'd have seen it. Yeah, there's spies and cameras in the fire hydrants, and the garbage cans, and road pylons. Ooh.
I don't want to throw that away.
I'm on the road crew. See my stop sign? Thief figments. And that figment's just in the backyard enjoying a drink while there's burglars on the roof, Figment stealing his Figment TV. Alright. Ah, there's... Un Figment Singular. Not even worth my time. Or I'll come back and get it later. Quit looking at me! A little girl on a tricycle.
Slow to 15 miles
I
per
guess
hour.
I don't need to... I love these guys!
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
They're imitating a construction worker. They just don't seem to know what their tools.
Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
You guys are road crew workers?
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the Milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the Milkman?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
Would I
Dangerous
ask where the
conditions
milkman
ahead.
was if I was the flippin' milkman? You dingus. Whoa! Shut up! Didn't happen. Oh, alright, I'm right here. So, I lost nothing. Still didn't happen. I will deny it. If I ever go to a con or something and you find me and you ask me about falling off the world, I'll probably admit it, actually. Is there money in the fridge? Yes, there is. They just forgot to animate it coming out. Shame on them. I demand figments.
My red sign helps me work on the road.
No, it doesn't. It helps you warn traffic. Oh, wait, I got one more power to
I'm on
get.
the road crew.
What's left
This is
to
my
get?
Hello,
stop
fellow
sign.
road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I'm blanking out on what the last power is.
Thank goodness it is Friday.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not a mic issue. That's me humming under my breath without realizing it too quiet to hear. Alright. I don't even remember what old song that's from. No, the spy guys are absolutely hilarious because they make absolutely no attempt to change their clothing or appearance. All they do is they will hold one object pertaining to the task they are pretending to be, whether that's a road crew worker, or a housewife, or a telephone repairman,
Can you hear
or a
me?
gardener,
Operator,
and they say the funniest stuff.
I can climb telephone poles. Is there
Hold on.
anyone on the line?
Say stuff.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
No, we still have landlines, dude. Get over your doom and gloom. You're nowhere near as
This is my
needed as
job,
you used to be.
to work on the phone lines.
Except people who work on
Listen
phone
to
lines
any
don't
phone
hold
conversation
phones.
that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
That's the one I wanted to hear.
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers. I have a special...
Oh yeah,
phone.
you've clearly been trained.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Fight me. Why would they put the in the trunk and they just pop out and fall off the side? Hey, how did they catch me?
What is the purpose of the goggles? Are you, or have you ever been, a member of the Rainbow Squirts?
I'm a boy.
Who is the Milkman? Where did you get the red sign? What happened inside that house?
How am I supposed to answer these questions? I found the stop sign in the trunk of a car. I'm not a squirt because I'm a boy. The Milkman is an artifact. Spoilers.
This is my stop sign.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I am on the road crew. Get out of my way. Barn. Gotta go around their little perimeter.
The telephone lines.
Yeah, I'll fix your telephone lines in a minute.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Again, no it won't. It's like you're not listening. And I know you can hear me because the mic goes right into the computer. Stupid 2D people. Should be easier to nab. Yay! Is that all there is here? Got paid to open the fridge. Good for me. Alright, nothing else of importance. Up, up, up. Yay! What am I doing? There, that's right. That's the right way. Another reason I really like the Figment ooh, there's the shears. Yeah. Another reason I like the Figment placement idea is you can easily tell in a new level where you have been and what's ahead when there's new Figments you haven't claimed. It's one reason I try to grab everyone I can, because it leads to less confusion if I have to change direction. Or there's a split path. They're working on...
walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians,
Ew.
and they smell very bad.
Get that off your
The sewer
face.
is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep. Technician.
Yes, yes. Tree. All sorts of figmentation. Yeah, you know this is a while back because they all have figment antennas on top of the TV. I don't think anybody has those anymore. I mean, they don't even broadcast that way anymore.
The sewer is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skirt around you.
There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers.
Okay, good to know.
Got it. This hat box needs a hat box tag.
You need to shut up. I already know what it needs. Invisibility upgrade. Oh, okay. I was like, how does that get better? No, it just lasts longer. Yes. Oh, a squirt. Rainbow Squirt. That is such an unpleasant name. I'm gonna be getting there eventually. I don't want to get ahead of myself and forget which houses I've entered and which ones I haven't. Hey, you. Poke. Poke. I am so
I'm just gonna
mature.
walk through, okay?
Sorry, we widows are busy grieving in here.
Yeah, but grieving...
Sorry.
Grieving doesn't mean you get to take a... Okay, yeah, you're air guitaring on your flowers. You suck at grieving.
I am a sad widow. Boo-hoo. The cemetery is filled with dead people.
Yes. Yes, it is.
These flowers are a token of my remembrance for my loved one.
No, they're not. They're your imaginary guitar. Or whatever you want to do with them. Yes?
This is my watering can. I use it on the plants to water them.
Good for you. Well, I found the graveyard, but I can't get in until I can pretend to be a grieving widow. Alright, I know there's some trick to doing that little fenced-in area, or hedged-in area.
Hello, sir.
Oh, there we go.
I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Creepy boy, thank you. You're identical.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
Alright.
Stop!
Man. I'll talk to your friend.
Stop!
You're all exactly the same. It's almost like you're cut and paste copies inside somebody's head who imagined one little girl. And didn't care enough to imagine any extras. So just cut and paste. No figgies. No figgity. What's in the trunk? What's in the trunk? Man. I mean, money's not bad, but man. Alright, I am very close to a new level. Just need a few hundred more figments. And, oh, tag. Tag, you're it. A little more money in the Frigitator, because I kind of want to buy the Psy-Magnet. Because it pulls in those stupid power-ups, or refills and money from a farther range, so I don't have to run around like No-Head Chicken Jimmy. I don't know, I just had to come up with a name, leave me alone. Wow, I've got good range on this thing. I am impressed with the range on the Cobweb Duster. Impressed and enthused. Ooh, pot. I have to open every fridge because I think there's one with something good in it, but I can't remember if that's true or not. I may be wasting your time and mine on a fantasy. Bird. Bird. Oh man, almost fell. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Poke.
I enjoy.
Time to see what to do with these here edge clippers, huh? Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I left? Alright. Oh, hi. Did I get your box? Tag with the hat
The
box.
most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France.
I wouldn't say they're pleasant, but I think they're the world's oldest or something like that. From what I understand, a lot of people just go pee in the streets, or at least used to. So the city of Paris was, for a while, equated with the stink of pee. Ah, steamy trunk. No, no, no. I was talking about peeing, not a steamer. Game, you are disgusting. Steamer trunk tag. I usually try to avoid that kind of humor, but I couldn't help it. It was wordplay this time. They got me on my pun weakness. Oh, and invisibility does not help you.
This is my job. I'm glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
They just say something like, "Sir, we have infrared vision."
Anyone on the line?
And then they catch you. Oh, level up! And then one more, and I get better longer invincibility.
I wear sunscreen while cutting hedges to prevent melanomas from
Melanoma's
forming
bad.
on
Oh,
my
hi. Purse.
Pies are delicious.
Yes, they are.
Pies come in many flavors.
Yes, they do.
I like to trim hedges.
Apple, peach, pumpkin, blueberry, cherry, and banana cream. And that's just some.
This rolling pin is a tool I use to make pies.
Good for you.
This is my house, and I am responsible for its upkeep. When my husband...
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out.
husband drinks excessively, I may threaten him with this rolling pin, though we still love each other very much.
Not modern Mormonism, but is this an old school traditional Mormon
Why
household?
don't you go do that then, somewhere else?
Because there seems to be 3 housewives.
I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Yeah, remember to equip your head. If you take them out of your hand, remember to put the hedge clippers back in your hands before you leave that house, or it's an arrest. It doesn't actually cost you anything; it just takes time, and it's boring. Cause you get There we go. I decided to cut out my wandering around until I remembered what to do. I was like, seriously, you didn't miss anything. I cut out like 10 minutes of wandering around. I think I found like 2 figments that I had passed up, and that's about it. Alright, that gate closes automatically when you get close to it.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
But the bird left a feather. And then I can use my telekinesis, I mean my, whatever this is called, to spy on the bird. The bird's watching me, and for some reason, if I run while, I guess the bird closes the gate? I don't know. But the bird is watching me from afar, so, yeah. I'm a grieving widow. Boo-hoo. 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 There we go. What, I put more effort into it than those guys do. I didn't do a voice or emotion, but at least I emphasized.
I am a grieving widow.
He didn't even bother trying either. Never mind. I deliberately did not grab stuff off camera that was new, or on while I was off camera, except for figments. Well, I didn't see much. It's just I had completely forgotten about that little alcove and whatnot, and I didn't claim all this off camera because, you know, there might be something important in there. I guess I could have grabbed the figments. It's not that captivating, but shut up. It's part of the gaming experience. Although I will say the grabbing figments part is more fun to play than to watch. But there's some in some levels that just require some pixel-perfect jumping. So I've just never been a, ooh, I hate this part, or hated this part the first time I played it before I knew what to do. Open! Ooh, watering can. Excuse me. I don't believe there's...
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something. I'm watering.
Buttons. Nope. Oh, they see me as a criminal.
Stop. This is a restricted area. Stop. This is a restricted area. Initiating arrest sequence.
Yeah, you didn't say it. Well.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Oh, no funny pretense of this is a book depository. You are not a book, or something like that. You're no fun. You smell like butts. Who are you whispering to? There's no one there. Stop it. Well, I've got my watering can. There you go. Watering can. And my widow flowers.
Watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
One slap to a trunk.
Watering can. That is a May I ask how much you paid for it?
I just told your friend. Seriously. These guys are idiots. There we go. I'm making a pie. Although the only thing in that house is a few more figments and an extra brain blast. Which is gonna be absolutely useless if I level up all the way, because you get infinity brain blasts. Maybe that's if you find all the brains. I'm not good at remembering things.
This hat box
I never found the tag? My goodness. I must be really bad at this. Hi there. Widow.
Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
Thank you. Alright, let's get some burnination happening. Not that it'll actually stop the agents, but there's some vines blocking my path up ahead. I do dislike vines. They seem to be used quite a lot in video games as obstruction. Yes, you're totally selling it, buddy.
And I have brought flowers because I am sad.
Yes, thank you for narrating everything. Okay. Oh, there you go. Got you all sorted out there, buddy. Boom. Alright. Anything up here? No. Wasted opportunity.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
Yes!
Yes, I'm burning with grief.
Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
Nope, he's working on his pretend golf
I
swing.
am sad.
Let me in.
Boo-hoo.
Book!
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe.
The book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So, I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
Or not. I'm not the boss of you. Good night.